Roblox Souls RNG new updates have recently been teased by the devs, such as new reworks, World 2 or interaction, world stories, and much more. And yes, you guys, these have been confirmed to come into Era 9, Era 10, and beyond. So if you guys are hyped and want to get the extra luck for future updates just like these guys, make sure to subscribe to get the 10x trade luck bonus just like these guys have. At 10,000 subscribers, one of you guys is getting 10,000 Robux. Subscribe, comment your Roblox name, your favorite aura, and join the Discord. Okay guys, enough yap, let's check out these new leaks and sneak peeks. Guys, we are absolutely back in Souls RNG once again, and as you guys can see, I do have the content creator title. Let's go. Yes guys, I'm officially a content creator on Souls RNG, and you guys, there are a bunch of new things that are coming into the game, and it has been confirmed by the devs because they did actually show this to Roblox themselves. And not just that, you guys, there are a bunch of new confirmed auras that will be coming out not just in Era 9 but also in Era 10 and possibly Era 11. You guys, this is some crazy stuff. So you know what guys, let's not waste any more time and let's go check out all these new stuff that the devs have made for us. Okay, guys, we're officially in the Discord server and we are going to be looking at all of the new stuff that, as you can see, this developer has given us. So you know what guys, let's not waste any time, let's go check out what these screenshots are. All right, so of course the actual video was translated from Korean to English, so some of these will probably look a little bit inaccurate, but we can still probably get a good sense of what it's going to be looking like. All right, so as you can see, so it says Souls RNG after content, so this is later on, so I think this is like probably in the future. So it says massive rework Era 9, massive rework of the game. The upcoming Era 9 update will feature a massive rework of the game to improve visuals and systems. Okay, that's actually really good because you guys, as we know, when we put auras on like Gargantua and the whole lobby is just filled with Gargantuas, it gets super duper laggy. So it's gonna be really nice that they're gonna be fixing all of these systems, making sure that we were able to play the game properly without having to worry about any lag at all. So we got the main structure organized, UI revamp, aura rework. Okay, aura rework's actually going to be pretty big, and script optimization. This is all Era 9. Just keep that in mind, okay? So through updates, users experience smoother gameplay. That's really good. The development team plans to reduce content development time in the future and introduce quick and rich updates. Okay, cool. Era 8, several contents not imported from the Era 8.5 update are scheduled to be released. Okay. New season content. All right. Various convenience features and various auras receiving a warm response from the community. So basically what it's saying here is that the devs are actually taking community feedback and they're actually going to be listening to the community for what kind of auras we want in the future, as well as the optimization. So guys, the devs are 100% listening to our feedback so they can make a good game for us. Through updates, users experience with the gameplay. Okay, we already saw that. We are preparing carefully and thoroughly for this update as we believe it will be the hottest update in Souls RNG history. I mean, it already looks like it just by reading all this stuff, but guys, there's much more to look at. So once again, Souls RNG after content, worldview story Era 10. Guys, this is Era 10. We're not even in Era 9 yet. This is Era 10. All right, so worldview story summary. Building a worldview that involves a lot of thought and repeated attempts. The process of making aura no longer a flashy VFX, but a character with a story by taking the conflict structure between the forces of order and chaos and including various interactions within the story. The ultimate goal is to create one large worldview that continues to expand, sharing opinions with many players who passionately play Souls RNG. This is really cool. Okay, so it's pretty much gonna be, instead of just like some cool flashy VFX, this actually can be like a character with a backstory. That's actually really cool. Proposed content in this regard: storytelling, NPC quest lines, raid content, team game content, story-based video cinematics, racing challenges through puzzle gimmicks, etc. Guys, there's so much to just look under just from what they've said right now. Like, guys, I can't even speak. This is actually crazy news. Like, this is insane sauce coming from the devs themselves. Guys, there are no surprises when it comes to this kind of stuff. This is gonna be a really big update. Like, I don't even think there's gonna be an update this big. They said the Era 9 is gonna be really big, but guys, stories in worldview, story in Era 10, like, guys, who would expect something like that from an RNG game? Like, this is crazy sauce. We want to build a worldview to communicate with many players and build a strong fan base, and we plan to launch other games games and various events that share the same worldview in the future. I really like this, guys. This is awesome. All right, so this is Souls RNG after content once again, and this is aura interaction, and this is era question mark question mark. So this is probably gonna be like era 11, maybe era 12. So okay, yeah, aura interaction. Apart from skills, we plan to add elements that provide special changes when aura interacts with maps, biomes, NPCs, or other auras. So for example, the silhouette of the eclipse aura appears due to the combination of solar and lunar. That's okay, this is actually dope. So basically, if there are auras like solar and lunar and they combine, it pretty much makes like, yeah, it makes like a eclipse or something like that. That's really cool. Interaction between Chaothwite and Twilight, up effect caused by the collision of Soul and Abomination. Okay, that, I feel like they're gonna make like a badge for that. Like if you see Soul and Abomination in game, then you get like a cool title that basically nobody has. Appropriate sub content that is fun to find, such as Easter eggs. Okay, this is really cool because there were a bunch of Easter eggs before, I'm pretty sure, like just very subtle ones. Like you got the Among Us one. You know what, guys, we're gonna find it. Yes, guys, the Among Us is still here somewhere. It's right down here. Editor, zoom in. There you go. Yeah, guys, that's probably one of the only Easter eggs that they have in the game right now, and it's kind of lame, I can't lie. So you guys, honestly, if they do add some Easter eggs like this, it's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna love it. You guys are probably gonna love it too. If you guys are loving this, make sure you hit the like button, because guys, I definitely need those likes because it definitely helps with the YouTube algorithm grow. We can get this message further across. And you guys, you know what, just comment your favorite aura down below. Just comment like the word starfish, guys. Comment starfish. All right, guys, let's keep going. All right, Souls RNG after content world 2. Okay, so there's gonna be another world, and as you can see, there's a sailor, so maybe you can use auras like sailor to go into a different world. Interesting. Devs, take notes. Anyways, world 2 planning is a task to horizontally increase game content. Rather than creating all biomes and aura in one world, divide it into world 1 and world 2. The biome and aura that appear in each world are different. A strategy to reduce the burden of releasing more biomes and auras, and to make the amount of content appear wider, which can also be seen as a high level element of the biome. Okay, so that's interesting. So world 1 has all these biomes, and then world 1 over here has biomes, and then world 2. Okay, that's pretty cool. Honestly, guys, if they do add worlds into the game, like, that's gonna be so cool. Because guys, let's be honest, as we can see, this world is kind of lame. We don't really have much. We just have this cool shopkeeper. It's actually Rig now. Rig has replaced Jake in the workshop, and we only have 2 merchants so far. So you guys, if they do plan on adding a world 2, which they actually do, you guys, everybody's gonna be loving that. But yeah, guys, there's still one more slide that we can go on, and we actually have some transcriptions from the devs themselves that have given to us, so we can actually see some other stuff that they're probably gonna add later on into the game as well. All right, guys, so we do have the transcription up ahead, and in one of the PowerPoint slides, they actually do talk about the game's lore. So as we can see, you guys, the lore of Souls RNG revolves around the conflict between the force of order and chaos, with various auras playing key roles. And the devs say, our goal is to turn auras from mere decorative items into characters with their own stories. So basically what we saw when they were talking about with the world and the stories and all that kind of stuff, that will probably come into era 10, which is actually pretty cool, you guys. And as we can look deeper, we're planning on adding interactions elements between auras, maps, biomes, NPCs, and even different auras separate from skills. And the Easter eggs, world 2, Q&A. And then one of them is, does the Souls team have plans to create new experiences? The answer: we're thinking about adding more stories to many of the auras in Souls RNG. We're also considering releasing other genres of games, like an RPG or PvP game, you guys. RPG or PvP game, based on those stories. However, nothing is confirmed yet. So yeah, guys, this is not confirmed. So guys, don't be spreading this kind of stuff yet. So we might first introduce these elements as event content in our current game before possibly developing them further. So yeah, guys, this is not confirmed yet, so I would not go around telling people, hey, they're gonna be making RPG game or PvP game. Guys, it's not confirmed yet. It's just an idea that the devs have. Please, guys, I don't want to get in trouble for giving you guys false information when it hasn't happened yet. So guys, this is not confirmed yet. And then, are you considering reworking any of the limited auras? So Xe says, yes, I am. The quality of some older event limited auras has dropped significantly, so I don't think we can just leave them as they are. What do y'all think? And then HS Chu, I think it would be good to rework all of the limited auras at least once. So guys, they are probably going to be revamping all of the old auras. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like they should rework exotic. It just looks kind of mid. Like, it doesn't really look that good. I know that people do use this for heavenly potions, like I do as well. Let's just be honest, everybody does. But guys, exotic does look kind of mid, and it is a little bit old. Yeah, guys. All right, let's go take a look at some of the reworks and also a bunch of new auras that are probably going to come into the game as well, because some of these are actually confirmed, but I don't know if I can say it yet. But yeah, guys, let's go to the whitelisted aura tab. Okay, guys, we are back inside of the Discord again. This time we're actually in the whitelisted aura tab, and as you can see, there are a bunch of reworks that they have actually added into the game. And not just reworks, I'm talking like actual auras. Like there's a whole bunch of new auras, and guys, some of these have been confirmed to be going into the game. So guys, without further ado, let's go check it out. All right, so the first one we have is decryption. I actually kind of saw a little bit of it, but guys, I only saw like 2 seconds of it. So guys, let's check it out. Not the devs, the curators did give it an 8 out of 10. Let's check it out. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like it how it has like the error thing. That's really cool. And how it like falls and like kind of releases. It kind of reminds me of like virtual and glitch. This is exactly what I'd think if virtual and glitch had a child. Okay, now it says success decrypted. Okay, so I'm pretty sure if you have like an ability or something like that, then you can make it decrypted or not. That's really cool. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give this one a solid 8.5. I do like the idea. It really does remind me of virtual and glitch. Like this is exactly what I think of when virtual and glitch just kind of combine. Maybe they could make this a variant of virtual, who knows? But I do think it should be like 1 in like 10 million. That's just my opinion though. I feel like 1 million is a bit low for this kind of aura, but you guys let me know in the comments what you think. All right, so the next one is Atlas V2, and it does give us an 8.9 out of 10. So guys, this is probably gonna come into the game. Let's check it out. Okay, guys, the cutscene looks really cool. I really do hope they actually put this into the game. I have seen this aura before. If you guys haven't seen a previous video, I think I'll link a card up in the corner. But yeah, guys, this is what it looks like. This is V2. It looks so cool. I really do hope they put this into the game. I wasn't really a huge fan of it at first, but guys, this rework is really cool. The font is nice. I love the map and like all this kind of stuff, like the star, the compasses. Oh my goodness, guys, this aura is amazing. And it has the ability and animations. Okay, let's check this out. All right, so that's the ability, I think. Was that the ability? I'm confused. I don't know what that was. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's spinning. Okay. And okay, that's really cool. That is awesome. Must have taken them so long to make this too. Like, imagine having to just make a giant globe from scratch and then adding all of these effects around it. You have to be a pro, you guys. It's not easy. I'm gonna give this one a solid 9 because guys, this is a really nice aura. I'm giving it a 9. Guys, let me know if you think this is gonna come into the game, because I'm pretty sure, guys, I feel like it's gonna come into the game. It's really cool. Oh my goodness, guys, you just got gnomed. All right, guys, we got Rage Brawler. I think we might have seen this before. I'm not 100% sure. Wait, hold on. All right, guys, let's check it out. Pretty sure we've actually seen Rage Brawler before. I mean, it's all right in my opinion. I definitely don't think it's 1 in 1.2 million. That's just my opinion though. I like the gloves and I do like the effects. I just really don't like the font. It just looks kind of just basic. Maybe add like an effect to it. I'm gonna give this one a solid, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Like, it's good. I just don't know if it should be in the game. Like, I feel like it kind of needs a rework, not gonna lie. Nonetheless though, it is a pretty cool looking aura. I just don't like the font. Like, it just doesn't really suit it, especially for it being in 1 in like 1.2 million. Like, come on, man. All right, guys, this is virtual augmented, and the curators gave this an 8 out of 10. So let's check it out. Okay, not bad, not bad. I can't really read if it's like 1 in, is it 12 million? I can't really read that. Yeah, once again, like, the font isn't really that good. I feel like if they had a better font, or even just reuse the virtual font, honestly, I think it'd look pretty cool. So just because of the font, once again, 7.5 out of 10. It's like, it's pretty all right, but guys, I just don't like the font. Like, it's just not the greatest in my opinion. And guys, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I think the font is very, very important when it comes to making auras. So make sure you find a good font when you're making these auras, or even just make your own. I've seen people actually make their own when they're making these auras. Guys, we have a Celestial rework, 9.5 out of 10. So it's probably gonna come into the game, but guys, let's go check it out. Okay, yeah, no, this is awesome. This is a really great aura. The font, guys, the first thing I look at when I'm looking at an aura is the font. I feel like the font is just so important. But other than the font, like the underglow and like all this other stuff just looks so good. Like, it just looks so polished. Like, it literally just looks like Celestial, but actually like polished, and like people are actually gonna use it. So guys, just for that, I'm giving this one a solid 9.5 9.5 out of 10. Just like the curators did. This is really good. Guys, this is amazing. I really like this aura. All right, guys. Next one we have is a Blossom rework, 9.7. Okay, guys. Once again, you can't get Blossom anymore. There are a bunch of different animations for it, which look really cool. But guys, I'm pretty sure this is the same person that actually did it for Celestial. Like, the font looks very similar. I'm gonna give this one a solid 9.5 as well. Like, this is way better. Like, as you guys can see, you got like that cool underglow with the water. Not just that, like, it just, once again, just looks super duper polished, you guys. It's just so cool. All right, guys, we got Diabolic Void rework, 8.7. Let's check it out. Okay, I don't know where this thing is on the side. It's kind of goofy. But other than that, you guys, this, like, these guys know exactly what they're doing, and it just looks so good. Like, it literally just looks like what the stuff is right now in game, but just polished, and it just looks so good. Diabolic Void, 100%. I'm giving this a 9, maybe even 9. I'm giving this 9.5. Yep, 9.5. I don't know how these curators do it, or like even just like, yeah, like all these aura curators, guys, like they're just so good at finding these auras, and even just like the guys creating it. Oh my goodness. Give these guys a raise. This is so cool. Guys, I did skip some because they're already in the game. But guys, we have this one called Ragnarift V2. I don't know how these guys just decided to come up with like this cool style, but I love it. The font is okay. I feel like I've seen this aura many times, though. I can't really lie. I'm giving this one a 7.5. Like, it's a great aura. I just feel like I've seen it so many times. Yeah, guys, as you can see, HS2, there's a lot of good aura. I 100% agree with that. And you guys, Exotic Apex rework, 8.1 out of 10. Oh my gosh. 8.1? Really? No, that's too low. That is too low. This is way better than the current Exotic Apex. I don't know why, like, the font is perfect. 8.1? This is literally like a 9.5 again. This is so cool. I don't even have Exotic Apex, so I want it. I really hope they fix it, guys. Like, this just looks so much better. I don't know why they don't add these reworks. Like, I mean, they did say that they're acknowledging community feedback. Wait, guys, hold on. I just found a merchant in my game. Let's go get this merchant. I got the teleporter. Let's go. It's Amari. Please, rainbow thing. Come on. No, this is terrible. Guys, I've been getting really terrible finds with the merchants. I don't know why. But yeah, guys, let's go to the next one. There are a bunch of new whitelisted auras that they added, you guys, but I feel like I should probably save them for a later video. If you guys do want to see the next video, please make sure you let me know in the comments. And guys, make sure that you subscribe. Like the video if you really liked it. And yeah, subscribe.